Cursed Coin Chronicles. People always joke about finding treasure on the street, but what they don't tell you is what happens after you pick it up. Last week, I found an old coin half buried in a sidewalk outside my apartment, the kind that looks like it belongs in a museum, not in a crack next to a gum wrapper. I pocketed it, thinking I'd show my friends, maybe even post about it. But that night, as I lay in bed, I saw myself standing in my kitchen, staring at the coin. And then, out of nowhere, the ceiling collapsed, crushing me beneath a rain of plaster and wood. When I jerked awake, my heart hammering, the memory of that vision clung to me like a wet sheet. The next morning, I laughed it off, just a nightmare, right? But when I reached for my coffee, I saw my reflection in the microwave door twist, then freeze in a silent scream as my body convulsed, eyes bulging, foam spilling from my lips. The vision faded, and I was back in my kitchen, mug trembling in my hand. Every time I blinked, the world seemed a little less stable, the coin in my pocket throbbing with the cold weight. I tried to get rid of it, tossing it into a storm drain, but an hour later, it was back on my kitchen counter, gleaming red as if it had just crawled out from the gutter. I stopped sleeping, terrified of what I'd see next. Each vision grew more vivid, falling in front of a subway train, drowning in my bathtub, choking in a crowded restaurant as everyone stared with blank, coin-bright eyes. I started to wonder if these were glimpses of my future, or if something inside the coin was showing me all the ways it wanted me gone. My friends said I looked pale, haunted, but when I tried to explain, they just laughed and told me to get some rest. Tonight, I saw something different. In the vision, I was standing at my window, watching the city lights flicker, the coin heavy in my palm. My own face stared back at me in the glass, but it wasn't quite mine. Something ancient and hungry lurked behind my eyes. Then, in a voice that wasn't mine, I whispered, "You're next." I dropped the coin in terror, but when I looked down, my hand was empty. I realized then, the coin didn't want to kill me. It wanted me to become it. Now, every time I blink, I see myself standing on the sidewalk, half buried in the cracks, waiting for someone else to pick me up.